That's fatal.
What's going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here, and holy shit, was WrestleMania insane. Yeah, Vince McMahon was right, you know? That shit was gonna be stupendous, and boy, was it. Definitely one of my top WrestleManias. Seeing Stone Cold wrestle again was absolutely nostalgic. It brought me back to when I was a kid. And then seeing Cody Rhodes come out and that match that him and Seth put, oh my god. Anyways, WrestleMania Night 2 is tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed WrestleMania Night 1 as well, for those who watched it. That being said, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the attires for WrestleMania 38 Night 1, and for you guys to go download on Wwe 2K22. Let's get into it. As always, go to online options and make sure your 2K account is linked, because you need crossplay on to see these. Okay, go to Community Creations, download. So I'm going to show you guys the attires one by one, and I'm also going to have the creator's name on the screen as well as the hashtags. So the first one we have is Becky Lynch by Mario L. And as you can see, it's her attire, but unfortunately, because, you know, you can't change her makeup and her hair, it kind of looks weird, but it is the correct attire. I believe the only thing she's missing is her correct entrance attire, but that can be easily fixed if you download this. So the hashtags are Becky Lynch, WrestleMania, and bigtimebecks. And we also got BiancaBelair by Mario L. Hashtags are BiancaBelair and WrestleMania. Now for Rey Mysterio, I could not find an exact replica of his attire, because Rey Mysterio is kind of hard to make, because he always wears a different mask, right? And you can't really swap masks in this game. So for Rey Mysterio, the closest ones I found were this one here by Savage Brother, and the hashtags are just Rey Mysterio. But I also found this one here by Swiss Survivor Party, and the hashtags are Rey Mysterio and WrestleMania 38. Now this one here got the attire closer, but it's missing all the stickers on it. So if you download this one and you want to put your own stickers on it, you already have the attire pretty much. But the other one I showed you looks more like a finished attire. It's just not as accurate as how this one looks, excluding the stickers. For Dominic Mysterio, I literally could not find a single attire from WrestleMania 38. Maybe by the time you guys watch this video, someone made a Dominic attire, but at time of recording this video, there is no Dominic attire. Next up, we have The Miz by Shimmy. Hashtags are The Miz, WM38, and Shimmy Attires 2K. Now for Logan Paul, I have 3 attires to show you, and you guys can pick between the 3 or just like mix and match. I don't know. For Logan Paul, it's kind of hard to find an attire that was fully accurate, so I found 3 different ones that all had different accurate parts. For the first one by MBDC, hashtags Logan Paul, WrestleMania, and WM38. The attire color, as well as the way it looks, is pretty accurate. Comes with the bandana as well as the proper tights. The only thing that's incorrect is obviously the entrance gear. He did not come out with a black jacket, and he did not have a crushed chain around his neck. Now I understand what the creator was trying to go by this. The next one is by creator Undefeated Killer It, and the hashtags are WrestleMania, Logan Paul, and The Miz. Now for this one here, we have accurate wrestling gear as well as an accurate entrance. The entrance gear even comes with a Pokemon card and a jacket that sort of looks like the color scheme of his jacket. The only thing I don't like about this attire is the color scheme is completely off. It's orange and black rather than yellow and black, and he's missing his Logan Paul headband. But if you download this one, it's not that hard to just change the colors to make it more accurate, as well as give him a headband. And if you don't like the look of this creator wrestler, you can just copy this attire to your preferred Logan Paul. So yeah, there's that one here. And the final Logan Paul I want to show you is the one by Dr. Sensation NA, and it's hashtags Logan Paul and WrestleMania. This one here is missing the Pokemon card for the entrance, but out of the 3, it's probably the most accurate when it comes to entrance attire as well as the in-ring attire. For Drew McIntyre, we have McIntyre WrestleMania 38 by Ace Whiskey. Hashtags are Drew McIntyre and WrestleMania. As you can see, this one's perfect as is. Just download it and apply it to Drew McIntyre. For Happy Corbin, we got a pretty accurate one, but not 100% accurate, created by In Your Savage EU. Hashtags are just Happy Corbin. As you can see, it's pretty accurate, or as accurate as I could find. The only thing that's a little off is the colors on the shirt, but other than that, it's a pretty good recreation of the attire. Next up, we're back with our boy Mario L, and he's created Jay and Jimmy Uso. Hashtags Jay Uso, WrestleMania, and the Usos. Very accurate Jay Uso attire. And as well as Mario L's Jimmy Uso attire, hashtags Jimmy Uso, WrestleMania, and the Usos. As you can see, pretty much near perfect recreation of the attire. For Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs, they are created by Crudy. Hashtags for Shinsuke is Shinsuke Nakamura, King Nakamura, and WM38. And for Rick Boogs, same thing, it's by Crudy. Hashtags Rick Boogs, Shinsuke Nakamura, and WM38. Now you can just take this attire and copy it on your preferred Rick Boogs download if you don't want to use this one, obviously. Next up, finally, we got Cody Rhodes himself. Now, this is just the Cody Rhodes attire. You can go ahead and copy this and put it on your preferred Cody Rhodes download. But we got the Cody Rhodes WrestleMania 38 attire by GameVolt. Hashtags Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania, and GameVolt. Just copy this to your preferred Cody Rhodes wrestler, and you're good to go. For Seth Rollins, I got two to show you. You can decide which one you want. We have Seth WM38 here by LSD Power. Hashtags Seth Rollins, Beard, Owens Murphy, Roman Theory. So as you can see, this Seth Rollins attire looks great. I just find that the colors sort of pop too much. They're too hard. The black and the blue pop too much, and it's supposed to be a little more see-through. That's how his attire looked. And then we got Seth Rollins by Mario L. Hashtag Seth Rollins WrestleMania Seth. Now, this Seth Rollins attire by Mario L, I think looks a little more accurate when it comes to how the colors look. So as you can see, the blue and the black don't pop out so much because his actual attire was a little more see-through. So that's how it should look. I personally like this one over the other one, but that's why I showed you both. You guys can be the judge of it and pick which one you want to use. For Charlotte Flair, we have Charlotte Flair by Slam Fiend Friend. Hashtag Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey, and 2K by me. Near perfect recreation. Go ahead and just download this and apply it to Charlotte Flair. And for Ronda Rousey's attire, we have one created by Hell of a What. Hashtags Ronda Rousey, Charlotte Flair, and WrestleMania. This one here also comes included with her Royal Rumble 22 attire. So go ahead and download these and copy them to your preferred Ronda Rousey creator wrestler, or just use this one here. For the GOAT himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin, we have one created by Justy Claus. A perfect recreation of how Stone Cold looked. Hashtags are just Stone Cold Steve Austin. So go ahead and download this one. And finally, for Kevin Owens, we got one by GameVolt again. Hashtags are Kevin Owens, WrestleMania, and GameVolt. And again, perfect recreation of how his attire looked like in WrestleMania 38. So go ahead and download this one and apply it to your Kevin Owens. So as I was editing this video, someone actually dropped a very accurate Seth Rollins attire. So go ahead and download this one by GM Samir. Tags are GM Samir. Well guys, that's pretty much all the attires for WrestleMania 38 Night 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys find one for Dominic Mysterio, go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below who created it as well as the hashtags. I would love to see it. And if you find a better one of Rey Mysterio, also let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching guys, Fatal Steven out. Enjoy WrestleMania Night 2, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I do the same thing but for Night 2. Stay proper. Peace.